I'm being peed on. Ah, Lucy just made her literally pee on me. Ah, oh my gosh. Hey Farm Fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. Welcome to another video, you guys. It's the middle of summer right now, and it is absolutely terrible. So, but this is kind of like what the sunset's looking like. So we have some outdoor natural sunset lighting. It's about, what is it, 8 o'clock, Mike? 8 o'clock. And this is what it looks like. The sun's about to go down. I'm out here with the dogs. Daisy's inside, but there's Lucy, Miley, Lexi, and Bama. They look like little specks behind me. But we are getting into these summer months where it's just like raining all the time. We're flooded, and it's actually like one night. And we're not rained out right now, so the dogs are having a blast. As you can see, Lucy is in full swing of being a dog again and not just a dog mom. But, so she's out here. She doesn't need to be with the puppies like 24/7 anymore. Like she does, but she doesn't, because now we're in like the 2.5 week. We're almost to the 3rd week. So they aren't like nursing as much. But so she can come out and she feels more like happy to be outside with everybody, I guess I should say. Rather before she just wanted to be glued to the puppies. Seems like she's getting a little bit more like annoyed with the puppies these days, but nothing too terrible. So we're just letting them run around, get her steam out because she's so hyper, as you guys know. And I wanted to show you guys what like our little routine is with her, because there's so much that goes into like having a mama dog than I thought. And not only the mama dog, but also her puppies, and not only just puppies, 9 puppies. Look at my angel right here. Hi, Dinky. Hi, Dinky. Look how sweet you are. What are they doing? She literally just walked over here to me. She's so cute. Dinky girl. Oh my goodness. She's on high alert. Lucy, leave that donkey alone. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys, like I was saying, a routine. I want to do a whole like new like night routine and morning routine for you guys, because you know, I always say it's crazy around here. And that's why we call it Crazy Acres, but it's just extra crazy now that we have so much going on. And obviously with June now and everything, it hasn't really changed much. But with the puppies and such, I do want to show you guys how everything is, because there's so many more steps that we have to do to everything. Hi. Hi, little donkey. You're so sweet. So, anyways, we're going to do a little bit of like a Lucy routine, what it's like having a mama dog and nursing puppies. So this is kind of the start of what we kind of do now in our 2.5 week. Is she wants to be out more, she wants to play more. We like to get her energy out, so we're outside. But we are literally about to go inside right now because it's getting dark and we have a lot more to do. So now that we're done with that like extendedly long intro that wasn't supposed to be that long, but Dinky was so cute. If you guys are excited for today's video, if you guys are excited to see the routine of like what we go through with this many puppies and a nursing mom, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And let's go ahead and get right into this routine with Lucy. Lucy Lou! Here's Miley. What are you doing, Mike? Bama! Bama dog! Bama's Lucy's buddy. And now Lucy's deciding to bark at Cash today. Cash is unfazed. He loves dogs. But as you can see, no slow down for Lucy here. Daisy's inside, like I said. She doesn't want any part of this. It's so hot out these days. What are you guys doing? Lucy. Lucy Lou! Are you ready? It's time to go tend to the babies and you for the night. She's gonna bark at Cashy again. She's in a little barky mood tonight. Good girl. What are you doing? She's so cute. Daisy, there you are. Hi, girl. Miley. Lucy. Lexi. Good girl. We're back in the house now, and one of the most important parts of Lucy and her nursing is like that she has a good diet. So I'm in my fridge right here, and look at this big bowl. So literally we meal prep for Lucy, like it's pretty crazy. She eats better than I do right now, so I'm just getting like all my supplies. So this is whole milk yogurt. So she needs yogurt. We have chicken. I literally boil like so many pounds of chicken. To be exact, like 6 to 8 cups of chicken a day. So it's pretty crazy. And then we have this goat's milk. So that's everything I need from the fridge. But I already have 4 made for her, but that's only gonna last us 1 more day. These are the 4 that I have made for her in this drawer. This is kind of where I just keep them all. So these are already pre-made. This has the yogurt and everything that we have in with the chicken. So each of these servings is 2 cups of chicken and then everything else that we go through. But so this will be 1, and typically like on the weekends I feed her like 4 to 5 times because I'm here mostly, and now that when I go to work I feed her just like 3 to 4 times a day, early in the morning, when I get home, around dinner time, and then right before she goes to bed. So about 4 days. So this will just last us till basically tomorrow. That's why we need to prep a little bit more. So that's that. And then the last things that I put in there are just these like Gerber rice single grain cereals, and then just like a scoop of this puppy milk replacer. And all this prep is literally just so like Lucy will continue to nurse, will continue to lactate and make a lot of milk because she has a lot of puppies to nurse. So we do our part on this end and feed her a really good diet, or then we'll be feeding puppies by hand with bottles, and we are choosing the route to give Lucy a really good diet. Okay, so this is literally the shredded chicken that I told you I boil and I shred, and this is kind of like how I do this. I'll do this every day basically, but then I try to set myself up for like the next day, if that makes sense. So that's quick and easy and ready to go. So I do literally 2 cups of chicken. So basically I just like fill as many Tupperware that I have, and as you can see I'm using yogurt containers because the containers that I have to fit this are just, we're going through them a lot, so this works just as good. Lexi, oh my gosh, you're panting so hard. You're playing so hard out there. And the dogs all sit around me and they wait for all the leftovers. They try to get any chicken that they can. Now that all of them are filled with the chicken, so I go 1, 2. So this is about a half a cup of yogurt, and I just fill all of them with the yogurt. So I'm just finishing up mixing the yogurt in with the chicken. This is kind of like the first step that I do. I've already mixed all of these in with the yogurt just because in these containers, when everything gets so much in there, you know, it gets a lot. And this is 101 of how to feed your nursing dog. This became into a whole tutorial of how to, you know, feed the nursing dog. It's kind of fun because I'm just like, you know, meal prepping, so I think it's kind of fun to do this for Lucy. So now I just take the rice, the little Gerber baby rice, and I do like this. Oh my gosh, that went everywhere. Oh well. So I just do 1/4 cup in all of them. I don't know why I'm being so messy today, but we chose messes today. We're running out. A little bit left in this one. We're gonna need to pop open the other one. All right, let's pop open the other one. Back in business. And the last one. Boom. Cool. Now, we will do, oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. Just a scoop of the puppy milk replacer. So I also will feed the little pups, and then this is what we feed them with sometimes just to supplement them. Feel like we're on the home stretch. We're almost done, you guys. Okay, done with that. Now the last step is adding the goat's milk. So I just do a 1/4 cup of goat's milk, and I add it to the dry ingredients here. And basically the milk turns like those little rice cereal things into like grits practically. So now that everything has milk in it, we have to mix it all together. Like so. And literally that little baby cereal turns into grits and just puts everything together into a nice meal for Lucy. Just like so. So I'll go ahead and I'm just gonna mix all the rest, and we will be done with our meal prepping. So all lids are on, and into the fridge our meal prep goes. So let's hope and see if all of these will fit in here, because we need a lot. All right. Oh no, I think we're running out of room. It's probably as many as gonna fit in here, but that's fine. We're about to feed Lucy. I have to give her a little antibiotic because she actually started to get a little bit of mastitis which if you don't know, you could Google it, but basically where she's nursing from, one of her like nipples is starting to get hard, almost feels like there's like a mass in there. It's common with large litters. So she has a little antibiotic that she takes morning and night. That's a good girl. Good girl, Lucy. And she literally eats this so fast, but she loves it, and she'll just eat her little antibiotic in there. We just watch to make sure she got it. And down the hatch, the antibiotic is gone. Good girl, Lucy. The moment we've been waiting for, puppy cam. I'm gonna show you guys the puppies. They're so cute. So if you guys saw my week update, and they grew so much, now we're at 2.5 weeks, and so exciting, you guys. Their eyes are opening. So officially today, everyone's eyes have like cracked open, some way more than others, but today is the first day that every single one of the puppies has like eyes opening. So it's puppy cam time, and it's so cute. Here's all the puppies. They're so big and so cute. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Mike, scratch that one's belly. Show everyone what it does. They have like tickle spots. Oh, they're so cute. The legs. There we go, tickle spot achieved. Oh my gosh, they're so precious. They're starting to get such big personalities. Look at them, they're messing around with each other. I'm gonna say biting on each other, but they don't have teeth, so mouthing on each other basically. Oh my gosh, they're wrestling, those two. So cute. Everyone's so tired. There's my little cowgirl right there. She is so small compared to everybody. I'm gonna do a little comparison for you guys so you can really see. Lucy's coming to clean everybody. But look at the eyes. Oh my gosh. So this is Cowgirl, and I want you guys to just see a good view of her little eyes. So cute. But this was puppy number 10 that in the birthing video we had to revive. She's doing good. Oh my god, big yawns. So she's actually so tiny compared to everybody. I want to show you the comparison. Look at the two. They're so squirmy, but you can tell how much bigger he is than her. This is also a male though, so they run a little bit bigger in this litter. But compared to like another female, even so. I'm being peed on. Lucy just made her literally pee on me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you're doing your job after all. All right, have your baby as I'm getting peed on. Gross. The joys of getting peed on. Pretty gross, but this is all part of the routine. So we're kind of like deconstructing back here just because we got this new, like, I don't know what you want to call this, cage thing. It's a little bit more heavy duty, and it has a canopy over it. We're trying to make the puppies feel like they're more in a den because Lucy, now that they're getting a little bit bigger, she's actually trying to move her puppies a lot and trying to move them to the closet. Even though she's already in her little caged area, she likes to break out of it and put her puppies in the closet. So we're thinking a more den-like structure because she loved her little tent that we had, but the tent is just not really like safe with the puppies, and she moves everybody around and everything like that. I don't want any like suffocation happening with the puppies. So we're reconstructing in here now. Every single night we clean this whole room up. We wash all the washable puppy pads, and then we lay out just like the standard puppy pads on top of all of the washable ones. So we're kind of just reconstructing right now. She's deciding to move her puppy. Lucy, they don't want to be moved right now. They don't want to be moved. They just want to eat. Go ahead and feed them, Lucy. So Lucy also has her neater feeder in there because with a mama dog, you can never feed them enough. She's feeding 9 puppies, so we would make sure she's always fed. So we have her dry food always there, and then the meal that you guys just saw her get, which she gets multiple times a day. Lucy, what are you doing? You staring at them? They're so cute. We know, we can't stop looking at them. All right, so let's go ahead and just like reconstruct, and then we'll clean up everything and do our nightly chores with them. We have officially shifted so many things around. So she used to have access to like this area right here and was cut off from this area. So we're actually like prohibiting her from the closet. So now we have baby gates there. Because what she would do is she would knock down this area, and there was no like gate in front of the closet, so she would go into the closet. But now even if she knocks this down, if she does, then she will still be able to not get into the closet, because I'd be very surprised if she got through that. So now we've just set her food and water station up here, and then we'll just need to finish zip tying this to over here. So now the puppies are in here. So as you can see, they have this like closed in area. So the whole idea with this is so that Lucy feels like they're more in a den. It's so dark in there, as you can see, way darker than you know, even the surrounding areas. The puppies seem really happy with it. They're all happily sleeping, and usually when Lucy's in here, they're crying for her. So they seem happy. So we're just gonna zip tie that there. So we'll close off that corner. It's basically like a useless corner now. This setup just kind of works a little bit better. We were thinking maybe putting this into the corner, but then we'd have to move the desk and everything like that. We don't feel like doing all that. Plus having this here will be really good for when they're like 4 weeks old and they're getting out of the pool, and they'll just be crawling around into here, and we can kind of start to move them when they start to wean off Lucy. And this is good to help them wean off Lucy because we have this door that latches, but we're gonna be keeping it open, obviously, so Lucy can go in and out with them. We don't ever want to prohibit them to be able to nurse. So this is just more for them to have like a hideaway, and if we need to close it off, we can. And then obviously when they get bigger, because they're going to be getting a lot bigger in just like 2 more weeks. So, and time is already flying. So this is the completed setup that we have now for tonight's night routine. We set them up with this little tent thing. I think Lucy likes it. She keeps walking in there. Obviously she's walking in there to be with her babies, but everyone's very nice and quiet. So we have all the puppy pads and everything down. She's going to eat. Everything seems very content with this, our cleanup process that we've done, and now it's time to weigh them. So every single night we weigh them. So I'm gonna go in with the puppies. This is my first time weighing them like this. We always weigh them like, obviously I sit in the bed with them, but not in here. It's a little interesting going in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. My favorite time of the day, because I get to sit with them, and they're also sleepy because it's the night, and we weigh them. Little puppies. And it truly is the best part of the night, is to end every single night playing with puppies, and they're so sweet. Lucy, you want to come in? We were gonna weigh them, but Lucy decided that she wants to nurse, so we typically will like help her, no, that's weird, like nurse after we weigh them, but she wants to do it now, so we're gonna do it now. And basically, I like to make sure that I see her nurse them at least twice a day. And I just like sit with her because she's such a hyper dog. So twice a day, I make sure that I see a couple puppies that we always like to make sure that are getting food, like this little Cowgirl. So we'll get her latched up. And then we just time to see how long they nurse for. Guys, it's literally 9:54. It's late. It's late, Lucy. It's late. So we got our little cow trying to get latched on. Go, Cowgirl, come on. Good mama. Oh yeah, upside down. So Cowgirl and then this one right here are the only puppies that are the puppies that we try to make sure absolutely nurse, because this one had dropped weight at some point. And then if we do notice after weighing them after certain days, if they do drop weight, we just make sure that we see them nurse and that everything's going okay if they're having trouble nursing or anything like that. So this is what it looks like when she has lots of puppies and she is nursing a lot and they're getting a lot bigger. So we just make sure that no one gets crushed. Little Cowgirls underneath there. And then we've got 3 other puppies that aren't nursing yet. They're tired, and we will make sure that everyone does nurse. And they'll probably like start to smell her a little bit and smell what's going on, and they'll make their way over here. Oh yeah, mama, get comfortable. Good girl. Good morning, puppy. Oh my goodness. Go, Cowgirl. You're a good mama. He's a good mama. Good girl. You're feeding all these puppies. We've been nursing for 15 minutes, and some are starting to walk away from her and go to bed. We've got one right here that's sleeping. This one, are you full? And this one, this little boy right here is just playing with her. He's just hanging out with her. You little whiny thing. He's so cute. He's probably like one of the cutest ones. He looks like a little dog. Lucy gave us a little over 20 minutes. Now it's time that we weigh puppies. What are you doing, little cow? Look at little Miss Cow. Alright, so we try to go in order from puppy 1 to the last puppy. So this is our first puppy, little girl. I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but puppy number 1 and number 3 that came out had these little tails that had little, I don't know how you would call it. but they don't go straight. But they're perfectly fine. It's okay, right? You're cute. It makes you unique. So only puppy number 1 and puppy number 3 came out with a little bent tail. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. You just lick my nose. You are gonna be the sweetest little angel ever. Alright, time for you to get weighed. Just staring at me. Now she's just staring at you guys. Alright, so Mike weighs them. Alright, so puppy number 1 is done. Puppy number 2, big boy. Big boy, the last of the bunch to open your eyes. Such a ham. He's more of a squirmy one. Oh my gosh. So this is puppy number 3. This is the boy with the crooked tail. Time for you to get weighed. It's alright. Puppy number 4. Chunky thing. Puppy number 5. We like to weigh them on both scales, but look at my precious little cow. She's so milk drunk right now. And she's just sleeping in a little bowl like a little precious girl. Puppy number 6. Into the bowl it goes. Everyone's growing. 2 puppies left because we just did puppy 10. We kind of just put puppy 10 in the mix of all of them. So puppy number 8 is actually trying to get situated, so it's probably gonna be a little squirmy. Puppy number 8.
3418.
And the last puppy. Here's puppy number 9.
40.42.
And Lucy's just hanging out right outside the little cage area, just making sure everything's going good when her babies are getting weighed. All right, now that that's all done, puppies are starting to fall asleep. Lucy is hanging out. We'll take her out once more, and then she'll be in here for the night. And that's pretty much our routine with the puppies and Miss Lucy, a mama dog with 9 nursing puppies that are about 2.5 weeks old. All right, you guys, well, if you liked watching today's video and seeing our little puppy routine, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Hello, I love them. They're so fun. If you guys liked watching it, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And of course, have a chance for my post notification shout out. Right, Lucy? Today's shout out goes to... All right, you guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.